Hello everyone, welcome back to my playthrough of No Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. I'm Heather at Amalgamingle, and in this video we've just finished Ding Dong Well, so we're going to tie up a few loose ends in Ding Dong Dell by doing some bounty hunts and errands that may have become available now. So let's go. Let's head out, see what's available. So yeah, as you can see, now that I've completed that, you look on the map, there's people there who have attributes. I suppose that's the right word to use to say they've got parts that can fix broken hearts. So let's just collect those to begin with. Hey, did you know that it's the Great Tug-a-Tail tournament soon? I can't wait to give everyone a licking. What's Tug-a-Tail? What? What kind of person doesn't know what Tug-a-Tail is? Me, I guess. Have you heard of it, Mr. Drippy? Of course I have, Mun. Tug-a-Tail's the most popular pastime in all of Ding Dong Dell. That's right, and there's a big tournament soon. It's my chance to finally prove myself. I didn't win a single match last time, but I can't wait to try again. Can't wait, eh? There's marvellous. I'm going to put on the performance of a lifetime. I suppose I better start practicing. Mr. Drippy, do you think? I most certainly do, Ollie boy. Overflowing with enthusiasm he is. Say, I don't suppose you'd mind if we borrowed some of your enthusiasm? Borrow it? How can you borrow it? Sounds pretty strange to me. Who cares? I'm curious. Go for it. Thank you. Okay, just hold still a moment. Let's take his heart. We'll probably need that. Okay. How strange. My chest feels all fluttery. Anyway, I'd better think about practicing. Right, let's go. There's someone else there with a piece of heart. Bit of enthusiasm, but you can only carry one at once. So let's go back. Yay! Look at all these new blinking spots. Let's go. First place we're going to go though is Swift Solutions to pick up the quests. Oh! She might need a piece of heart. Ha! I think I'll just go home and have a nap. Whatever has got into you? This is no time to be sleeping. Oh, do be quiet. Is everything okay? It's my wife. She's such a busy bee until recently. But now all she wants to do is sleep. She hasn't done a lot of work in days. But it's all so tiring. The cleaning, the washing, the shopping. Ugh. I'd much rather be having a nice doze than struggling to get through all of that. Would you listen to her? Whatever happened to the determined young woman I married? She suddenly got tired of it all, huh? That's right. How could my dear, dedicated wife have become so lifeless? She must be broken-hearted, huh, Mr. Drippy? That she must, Ollie boy. And missing a healthy dose of enthusiasm, unless I'm very much mistaken. Okay, so let's accept that. Don't forget now, Ollie boy, enthusiasm and fast. Right, let's do that. Give heart. Let's fix her straight away. Do that so we can see. Pretty. Oh my! Whatever am I doing? Oh dear, how do you feel? Darling, oh goodness, what am I doing standing around like this? I was about to do the shopping, wasn't I? If I don't hurry, we won't have so much as a scrap of stale bread to eat this evening. Oh my dear, dear wife. Back to her old self again. Thank you so much. Here, please, you must accept this. Yay, lots of stuff. Stuff. Okay. Might as well pick up the piece of heart from here. Have you come to volunteer for a task? If so, be careful. They can be very hard if you're not properly prepared. Thanks for the tip. Are you here to volunteer too? Indeed I am. I wanted something I could really get my claws into, so I've signed up for a bounty hunt. All by yourself? Jeepers. That's awful brave of you. There's no need to worry, provided you're careful. I just want to do my bit to protect the piece of Ding Dong Dell. And on top of that, I'm just full to the whiskers with fighting spirit lately. I can't wait to get out there and lick a baddie or two. Full to the whiskers, is it? There's marvellous. How's about that for enthusiasm, eh, Ollie boy? Oh, you mean... That's right. Our friend here's got enthusiasm to spare. Go on, ask him if he'll give us a lend of it. Sure. Excuse me, would you mind awfully if we borrowed some of your enthusiasm? Borrow some? I'm surprised that such things are even possible, but if it's in my power to lend, then by all means. Thank you very much. Let's do that. Take half. Cool. Oh my, I feel even better than before. I'm off to hunt that bounty. Prepare to die, fiends. It's hard to read when they do the puns. But, you know, I'll keep trying. Right, new bounty hunts. Perfect. I'll do both of these in this video. Yeah, I haven't done any bounties. I don't have any merit cards yet. We'll have soon, though. Cool. Right. Forest dwellers. Right. Oh, here we go. There's the guy that keeps losing his diary. I love that guy. It's got to be the most forgetful guy in the history of the world. There he is, Mr. Forgetful. I say, dear boy, by the cut of your jib, I'd hazard a guess that you're being a travelling man, what? And a jolly fine occupation it is, too. Are you a traveller too, sir? Very shrewd, dear boy. I am indeed. Inherited a pretty pile from my maiden aunt, and decided to travel the world, don't you know? Blimey. It's all right for some, eh? Spare a guilder for a struggling fairy aristocrat. There's a gent. Ha ha ha. Very droll, dear boy. Very droll. But I'm not just pootling around handing out alms to the poor, you know. I'm writing my memoirs, you see. A sort of travelling diary. You know the kind of thing. You really should read it. It's corking stuff. Here, it's just... Ah, oh, I say. It must be... Dash it all. It's not here. It's bally well up and grown legs. You've lost your diary? Yes, I rather think I have. I must have left it somewhere, damned fool that I am. Oh, this really is the absolute limit. My literacy legacy gone, all gone. There's tragic, poor bloke. Do you reckon we should offer to help? Yes, of course we should. We are a protagonist in a video game. Of course we will. Don't worry, mister. We'll help you find it. You will? Oh, I say, that really is awfully good of you. Ain't it just? So where'd you last see it then, eh? Well, now, let me see. I rather think I might have been when I sat down beside the river northwest of here to compose a little vignette. The water of that babbling brook was poetry itself, so I plopped myself down on a little island in a stream and set to work. So you think that's where you might have left it, huh? It's certainly a possibility. Lovely little spot it was. Small island, couple of trees. Jolly pretty. got it. Okay, we'll look for it for you. You're a saint, dear boy. A veritable saint. Okay. You know, considering I'm British, I don't do a British accent very well. Oh, God. It's all in good fun, though, isn't it? I think he's after some enthusiasm. Oh, my poor befuddled brain. Everything seems such a bother. Is everything okay? Ever since I woke up this morning, I just haven't been able to bring myself to do anything. Nothing seems worth bothering with. Nothing at all. Oh, come on, Mum. There's plenty worth doing. Washing your face, brushing your teeth, and having a bit of breakfast for a start. But all those things are so bothersome. Can't I just leave them till later? But if you leave them until later, when will your day even begin? Exactly. And if you don't get things done, they just keep on building up until you are in a right old pickle. Really? But I just can't be bothered. That's no ordinary lazybones there, Mun. This broken-hearted boyo's had every drop of enthusiasm sucked right out of him. So we're going to help him, obviously. If we can give him back his get up and go, he'll soon stop putting things off and start getting on with them again. Have I actually got enthusiasm? Did I pick some up? Ah, I did. Perfect. Thought I'd have to find some. He can't even be bothered to turn and face me. That's nice. I'm trying to help him. Oh my, I suddenly feel wide awake and full of life. Neato. So you really weren't lazy after all. You were just broken-hearted, huh? I was? But this is terrible. I haven't even eaten my breakfast yet. That's why my stomach is rumbling. And there are the fields to tend to. Whatever have I been doing? Not a lot, pal. Not a lot. So it would seem. Well, I am awake at last, and it seems that I have you to thank. Here, it isn't much, but please accept this as a token of my thanks. Thank you very much for the bread and guilders. Yes, we got a merit stamp card. So if we wanted to, we could, yeah, let's return to Swift Solutions and claim it. Claim the Jack Be Nimble finally. Just going to turn down the game volume a little bit. It seems really loud for some reason. I can barely hear myself. Right. Oh, why have I done that? Well, claim merit awards. That's useful. Yep, get that straight away. Yes. You can run quicker out in the field. Perfect. Let's go. Have we got the... Oh, hang on, bear with me. Ah, the forest dweller. Yep, right, okay. So let's go out into the rolling hills and we'll do the bounty hunts. And also, there's them 2 quests. I know exactly where that man's diary is, so we'll just pick it up on the way. Have to return here anyway, I think, to pick up our stamps. Stamp card, I mean. Well, yeah, pick up our bounty hunt stamps, that is. Here we go, Ollie boy. Now our adventure can really begin. You've even got yourself a proper rond and everything. I bet you're excited, eh? I sure am. I sure am. Where am I going? Okay. Right, there's 2. Right, let's go to the one near the beach. So that's over here. Can you tell I'm walking a little bit faster? It's not much, but it does make a difference. Slightly. Pick that up. I think we need spring water later. I'm not actually going to the beach. Okay. I've gone to the forest dwellers. That's okay. My brain wants to do something different to what I'm trying to do. But, okay. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. But we're here, so...
We can do this!
Hey, look at that! How strong I am now.
We did it!
Right, this is where the forest is, if you were wondering. Hey, we've got chests. I should be able to open this now. Yeah. Cool. Speak to him. Boy, listen. Forest very dangerous. Escape. Run away. Huh? What's going on? Monsters everywhere. Rampaging. Monsters destroy forest. That's terrible. Which monsters are these then? Rhino boar. Big. We see 5. Dangerous. Very dangerous. Escape. Run away. But what about you? Don't you guys live here? We stay in forest. Protect our forest. Come on, Ollie boy. These people need a hand. Let's teach those beasties a lesson. I love how that forest person, I made him sound like Mordin in Mass Effect. Come on, Ollie boy, quick. I'm talking fast. We'll help you protect your forest. No, very dangerous. You boy, too weak. Now that's where you were wrong, see? Ollie boy by here might not look up to much, but he's got some proper tasty spells. Spells? What is spell? Good taste? Oh no, a spell is something that a wizard, I think this can wait. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Awkward. Oh, a chest up there. Oh, that comes into play later, the green chests, and I'll show you. I don't want to say anything to give anything away, you know, like major story things. Here we go. There's the rhino boar. Let's take him on.
Let's do it!
I'll try and make this quick. Oh. That didn't actually do much damage. Let's try fireball. Uh-oh, defend. Let's send him out. Give him a whacking. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Oh, I'm not strong enough. There we go. Well, at least I'll get some decent XP for doing this. Or not. 16, God. Is that it? Let's use one of them. There's loads of them, isn't there? Let's hope I don't die. Right, my spells are better, aren't they? The design of the familiars in this game is really good as well. They're very creative. Oh, in my last video I said the ice coffer restores 30 MP, but it doesn't. It restores 10. Oh, bloody useless. Right, I'll just use my fireball because it uses less MP. We're doing okay. Doing okay.
We won!
Oh, Bob's nearly level 10. Right, I would just cut through the forest, but I'll end up going inside. We don't want that. Oh, that war cry seems to make it so that he takes a lot less damage.
Nino!
Yay, level 10. You go, Bob. Bob's a doll. Smash hit. That's a good move. So yeah, on this screen, you can actually allocate the tricks, special powers. So what I'm going to do is just trade off the Sandblast for Smash Hit. Actually, that might not be a very good decision because of the amount of MP Smash Hit uses. So we'll keep Sandblast for now, actually. And we'll swap it later.
We won!
I think that was the last one. Pretty sure. Yay! Right. Let's go back to the forest. Speak to Mordin. I'm gonna name him Mordin from now on. Those rhino boars won't be troubling you anymore. This true? You strong. Well, young Golly Boy played his part, it's true. But if it wasn't for the Lord, High Lord of the Fairies, your forest would still be in a right potch. Thank you. This present for you. Mr. Drippy, stealing our thunder. Cool. Right. Let's actually do what I wanted to do first anyway, which is the bounty hunts. So, let's go. Grab that as well. Pretty sure I do need spring water later. Quite a bit of it. There's the beach. You leave me alone. Yeah, run away, Pumba. Pumba. Whoa, before I actually do that, let me top myself up. Yeah, make sure I'm full. Okay. Yes! It's quite tough, this Gruffian.
We can do this!
Oh, he's not tough anymore now that I've got that. Excellent. Oh, he clearly doesn't like the frostbite. Just whack him. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Makes things easier. Definitely. Cool, right. What's next? Let's do that other one. Across the way. See, that's how you know you've squeezed as much XP out of an area that you go into when they start running away from you. And then, when that happens, you know, if you actually want to level up again, it's going to take some grinding. Because I don't know if I showed you or not already, but you can see like EXP to next level there on the right. And sometimes it can say thousands, literally thousands. So here is not the best place to actually level up. Once you get to a certain point, that is. Rumpier fowl. Let's kill you. Sleepier fowl. Oh, I'm whack 'em Bob. So you can take on the normal ones. Has to hit him quite a lot though, doesn't he? My magic's a lot stronger.
We've won!
Cool, that's both bounties down. Yes, and I'm level 10. Perfect. Right, so let's head... Oh, his diary, I almost forgot. It's up here. It's on that little island in the centre of that river. There we go. And just so you can see, that's where it is on the map. Hey, there's something on the ground over here. That's a diary, that is. I bet it's the one that old Posho said he'd lost. You're right. Come on, let's take it back to him. Perfect. Right, let's head back to Ding Dong Dell. Return his diary. Cash in our merit stamps. Hopefully we'll be able to get another reward. And then we can head to the Golden Grove. Really pretty place. Which is actually over there. You can see like the golden trees, I guess. They're not really golden, they're more like brown. And then I think that's everything we can do in Ding Dong Dell. For the moment. Return his diary first. Oh! Grab that. Always grab them. Here you go, sir. Is this your diary? Oh, I say. It bally well is. Yes, capital. You really are a lifesaver, dear boy. That's okay. I'm just glad it turned out to be where you said it was. I sure hope you don't lose it again. Oh, I most certainly shan't. Certainly not. I'd say you deserve a reward for coming to the aid of the party. Oh, okay. That's a really weird way of saying things. Coming to the aid of the party, what? Here. That was hard to say. Just so everyone's aware, British people don't speak like that. They speak like me, common as hell. Unless they're proper posh. Like, God save the Queen. Harumph. Right. What are we doing now? Right, okay. So let's go to Swift Solutions. And then I'm pretty sure that's everything. Oh! The pot! Don't forget the pot. Or maybe other people actually are posh, you know, other people in Britain, like down in London, but I'm up in Manchester. Right, let's claim bounties. Yay! Excellent. So now we've got another stamp card. Thought I'd let that nice tune play. cool. Right. So, we can get that one, but even they admit it's not useful. Foraging more fruitful. Sneak up on enemies. Restorative glimpse. That's the one I want. So what I might do is just leave it for now. Because we've got one card already. Let's just double check. Make sure there's no more errands. Which I'm pretty sure there isn't. Yep. Check this. Journal. Yep, done. Done. Okay. So that's everything. Before we leave, I just want to go inside these stores because I think I might have left some chests. Pretty sure I have. Hey, I did. Right. Let's go to the quartermasters. Oh, and there's a chest. There's a chest here. Nearly forgot it. Right. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Leaving chests. Because when I came in here last time, I didn't really look around much because I just went straight to that child that was over there. And I don't want to buy anything. So, that's it. Let's head out. And, yeah. We'll head to the Golden Grove. I think I'll end the video when we actually get there. And we'll have the Golden Grove as the next video. That's good. Good way of doing it, I think. Alright, onwards to the Golden Grove. Collect the twinkle. Booster shoots. Very useful. I started playing Tales of Zestiria, I think it's called, recently. And it was really good. I'm enjoying it. But I do hope that the world opens up a little bit. You know, like this, so you can just wander around. But in that game, there's kind of like strategically placed rocks and armies blocking your way so that you can't go certain places, which I don't like. I prefer to free roam. But it is good. I'm enjoying it. Apparently, there's better installments in the Tales of series, so I'm going to try them all. Yay, the Golden Grove. Here we are, Golden Grove. A quick stroll through here and we'll be out on the other side and into the desert in no time. Tidy. Jeepers creepers, just look at those giant mushrooms. It's so different from the deep dark wood. You are not wrong, Golly Boy. It's another type of woodland altogether, this is. No offence to old Treeface, but the soil by here is just better. Proper fertile it is. The trees are weighed down by fruits and nuts all year round. That's why they call it the Forest of Plenty, see? The Forest of Plenty, huh? Ah, it's been a while since I dropped by. There's nostalgic. Full of fairies, this old place is. Shall I give the boys a shout? Yes, please, Mr. Drippy. Oi! How do, boys? Anyone about? It's me, Drippy. Nobody's home. What? No welcoming committee for the High Lord of the Fairies? Something proper weird is going on, Mun. No fairies in town, and none in the forest either. What's happened to them all? Maybe we should go deeper into the forest. We might be able to find out more there. Well, since we're going that way anyway, let's just push on through to Alma Moon and see what we can see, shall we? Okay. Boy, I sure hope we get to meet some of your fairy friends, Mr. Drippy. Okay. Waystone. Right, let's save it. Okay. Perfect. Right, gonna leave it there. So, yeah. Tied up all the loose ends at Ding Dong Dell. So there's nothing else to do there for the moment. Next video, we're just gonna make our way through the Golden Grove and to Alma Moon in the Shimmering Sands. It's very exciting. Oh, I love this game so much, and I love Alma Moon and the Shimmering Sands. It's all good, so good. Right, well, anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please like, subscribe to the channel, and give us a share. I've been Heather. If I didn't mention it at the start of the video, I'm not sure. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and for all the support that you are showing us. I'll catch you next time. Alright, bye!